Dear students, ICRA High School Online Teaching Method, Standard 8th, Subject Social Science, Chapter 6, Effects of the British Rule in India. Dear students, for explaining of this chapter, I would like to give an introduction of some background of this topic. Aurangzeb period between 1658 to 1707 AD was the last powerful Mughal emperor. During his long reign of nearly 50 years, Mughal Empire reached its greatest territorial extent. After downfall of Mughal Empire, the British emerged as victorious. In search of sea routes towards the east, several people from the western countries like the British, French, Dutch and Portuguese started sea voyages. They naturally became rivals of each other in this struggle for power. Britain emerged victorious and transformed itself from a trading company to an imperial nation that ruled India for nearly 200 years. So, dear students, in this, I broadly explain the Europeans' power in India. Okay, why do people revolt here? When the needs of people are not satisfied and people face economic crisis, they revolt. Dear student, so what is the reason for the success of British in India? The thing is British naval supremacy. Due to their supremacy over the seas, the British ensured an uninterrupted supply of arms and resources from England. Moreover, their supplies landed directly at their naval base in Mumbai. Next thing is financial stability. The British company was financially much stronger than the French. The captivity of the rich and prosperous province of Bengal became an additional source of wealth for the British. Next, capable leadership. The English were led by capable officers like Robert Clive, whereas the elimination of Dupleix became the prime cause of the loss for the French. Okay. So, these are the things which are advantage for the British people. Dear students, if broadly explain, so India was economically prosperous till the 18th century under the rule of Mughal Empire. The anarchy that followed the death of Aurangzeb could not weaken it. Okay, dear students, industries, production technique and the organization of trade in India were unmatched at the time, because if you comparing to other places, okay, India was lag behind in industries, production techniques and the organization of trade. Okay, in India were unmatched of these other places of the world. At that time, the same country India became poor and bankrupt during the nearly 200 years of the British rule. Under the British rule, India faces, okay, India lagged behind in all these things. It became the country that supplied raw materials, okay, to the factories in England and offered a large market for the finished products of the factories in England. Okay, these British people make India as a scapegoat and they used all raw material which was produced in India at the time, because climate, weather, cheap labor, these are the factors which take advantage of the people of English. Okay, at that time all these things advantage to the British people. Next, here I would like to explain some points here. Conditions of peasants and agriculture during the British rule, effects on social life, destruction of India, trade and industries, suspicion about the reforms. Dear students, after new land revenue settlements introduced by the British in India, after the Battle of Buxar, the British got the Diwani rights over Bengal, Bihar and Orissa. That is, the rights to collect the land revenue. Now the East India Company had to organize the land revenue system in such a way that it yielded enough income to meet the growing administrative expenses of the company. Next is Zamindari system. The British introduced three land revenue settlements in India. The first thing is Zamindari system or permanent settlement. Okay. So here Zamindari system or permanent settlement. This revenue settlement was introduced by the Governor General Lord Cornwallis. It was given this dual name of Zamindari and permanent settlement for the following reasons. The Zamindars of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa were made hereditary owners. Yes, students. So they became the hereditary owners at the entire land in their zamindari. In return, they had to collect rent from the peasants and pay a fixed amount of revenue to the system. Next is impact of permanent settlement. Okay, all these things are make the system, economic system weak of the India. So, dear students, for these things, the British got a new opportunity to increase their income after the acquisition of the Diwani rights. Just I told, right to collect land revenue of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa. They started exploitation peasants to earn more revenues, and as a result the peasants became poorer. Many times the peasants had to sell their jewelry to pay the revenue. A large number of peasants had to borrow money from the money lenders and consequently fell into a debt trap. Farmers lost their land and agricultural support. Okay, due to introduction of the Diwani rights, British got the right to collect land revenue. So for these things, as I mentioned just now, the Indian got suffocated and lost much. In many regions of India, moreover, Bengal witnessed a terrible famine in the year 1770 in which lakhs of people died of starvation. Okay,